Once upon a time in a garden, there was a beehive full of busy bees. In the beehive, there lived a little bumblebee. She wasn't very good at keeping busy. She was a funny bee. She would always make silly faces and joke around. The other bees would just roll their eyes at her silliness. One day, the little bee was flying around the garden, looking for some flowers to pollinate, when she saw a big, juicy-looking strawberry. She landed on it and started to eat. Suddenly, the strawberry bush started to shake. A big bumbling bee landed on the bush and shouted, "Hey, get off my food, little bee!" The little bee looked up and saw the biggest bee she had ever seen. He was a bully bee. All the bees in the garden knew him. He was always trying to push them around. The little bee knew she couldn't fight the bully bee, so she did the only thing she could think of. She flew behind him and gave him a big, loud bzz, bzz, bzz. The bully bee got so scared. He dropped the fruit and flew away. All the other bees were watching, and they couldn't believe what they had just seen. The little bee had just defended her food, and she didn't even get hurt. From that day on, the little bee became a hero to all the other bees. They finally understood that being small didn't mean you had to be weak. You can be strong too. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Now it's time for bed. Remember the little bee? Even though she was tiny, she was brave and kind. Just like you. You might be small, but you are smart and beautiful. Just never forget it. Now close your eyes and go to sleep. If you enjoyed this cool story, don't forget to subscribe, share, and follow for more. Good night.